Alright, welcome to JackSucksAtGeography. We did the British person plays American only map, and it was very stressful, but we managed to get a decent score. So today, following a similar theme, we're going to do a Canada only map. This map was created by Braden. I'm sure that I will be terrible about it. My knowledge of Canada is even more limited than my knowledge of America, but we shall give it a go. Let's get into it. Oh, that's very, very nice. Look at this. Now, as I sit here with this lovely lake behind me, I quickly want to say, please do subscribe to this channel if you're enjoying these Geoguessr videos. Views have dipped a little bit recently, and I'm not sure if I should keep going. So subscribing, liking the videos, just showing there's an audience out there interested in this stuff really does help and keeps me motivated to continue. Alright, where are we? So, I've no idea. It's very, very nice. Restaurant and shops. That could say where we are above it. Can we get a tiny bit closer? No, we can't, but we can see this now. Discover how alive you can be. That says lake. Lake something. I believe there are quite a lot of lakes. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I do want to forewarn you that I think I'm going to be pretty terrible at this. Me and Becky really want to go and travel to Canada at some point in the future. Look at how insane it is. There are a lot of tourists here though, so that makes me think that perhaps we're near one of the more mainstream places, like the outsides of Ottawa or Vancouver maybe. So let's see if we can find the name of the lake. Surely it's going to be on one of these signs. Here we go, here we go. A world-class treasure, and then I think that's French, but I might be wrong. I know that there is a bit of a link with Canada and France. Life in the snow forest. Nice. Discovery and rediscovery. Give me a map, man. You. Oh, he has Vancouver on his top. There are a lot of lakes, though. See, it could be this one. Oh, it could be a lot of places, to be honest. We can see the names of these lakes here. Surely the name of the lake's going to be on, like, one of these signs. I don't think I can get quite close enough to read any of the info, though. That's the trouble. Can I read this sign? Look, it says lake. It says lake. The bloody person stood in front of it, but I think Lake Lewis. Okay, do we see a Lake Lewis? That would make sense, because I think on the first sign that we spawned in near, it was Lake L something. So if we can find Lake Lewis, we're good. We're searching around Vancouver because of that guy's top, but obviously he could have traveled from anywhere. Lake Lewis, Lake Lewis. No, 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 no. Lake Lewis, Lake Lewis. No. Gotta be a fairly substantial sized lake, surely. Seymour, Enchantment Lake. That sounds incredible. Maybe it's one of these big ones. If we stay this distance and just have a little slide around. Come on, Lewis, where are you? Is it Lewis or Louise? Maybe even Louis. So I think this is where there's more French stuff. I don't quite understand the whole French thing, but seeing as the signs are in French, maybe we're on one of these islands. Rodney Pond. I'm looking for something slightly bigger scale than a pond, honestly. Alright, we're not getting anything over here. Let's head back to our only lead, which was Vancouver. Look how tiny they are. Glacia Lake. I feel like it's got to be somewhere way bigger than this. But I suppose we're really massively zoomed out, to be fair. So I suppose all of these lakes are massively substantial. Oh! Lake Lewis. Lake Louis. Whatever it is. Whoa. What is that? Are they trails? Oh, it's mad. I don't like it. It makes me think of veins and stuff. I'm getting distracted. Lake Lewis. But where's the lake? Lake Lewis Ski Resort. Oh, they're ski slopes. They're not walking trails. They look weird on the maps, don't they? I don't like that. Have we found it then? Is this it? I assume so. Maybe we're like there. It just looks like a puddle on this map, but look how insane it looks in real life. This is just absolutely beautiful. Restaurant and shops, and they've got some houses there, so yeah, they're restaurants and shops. I'm gonna plonk myself just there, and let's guess. Perfect score, perfect score. It's a solid start to Canada. Alright, another place I immediately don't recognize. Don't know what's happened here. This is very, very different from round one. Saskatoon Drive, right? I think we could have a big city over there, looking through those trees. Okay, the weather suggests that we're probably more towards down this side than up here. Oh, did I just see an airport sign? Airports are only ever in big places. International airport. Which international airport? You have not helped me out with that one. If we can find which airport we're in, we should be good. Look at that. That's a central business district over there. I think we're in Vancouver. Is there an airport in Vancouver? There is. It's an international airport as well. Is there an airport in Ottawa? I think they're the two big cities. I could be completely wrong on that. Surely there is going to be an airport. You know what? I immediately don't see one, but it would be a long way to travel by car, so I'm assuming there probably is one. I guess this makes sense, because if we're near the airport and then the central city is up here in the north, we're facing north right now, so that would make sense. We've got a nice looking bridge there. Lions Gate Bridge, do you think? Could that be that? Iconic span with views from its walkway. There's no clues that that's what that is. Hang on, we're actually quite far away from the airport there. Could that be that bridge? I don't know. Let's get some more clues. We might not even be in Vancouver. I think I'm getting way too ahead of myself. Canadian flag, which is always reassuring to see. Would be a bit of a plot twist if Braden had just whacked me in Scunthorpe or something. Oh, that's got to say where we are. Braithwaite. Braithwaite Boyle. Injury lawyer. Smile zone. Family dentistry. Why is nowhere say the place name? I'm going to head into the city. We're working our way across. Okay, it's very rural over that way. Would that make sense for us? Potentially. Whoa. What is that? There's a Union Jack. Whatever this is going to show up on a map, surely. What's this say? Kinsman Sports Centre, South University. Whoa, I don't know what's happened here. Let's get back on this side of the road. Yeah, there we go. I've still not seen a single sign that says Vancouver anywhere, so I don't even know which city we're in yet. Also lost the big British building we were going to as well. Symphony Tower. Is that? I'm lost and disorientated. I really am. I don't know where I've ended up. I've lost the city. I've genuinely lost the city. I'm back at the big British building again. Look, I can see it over there, but I just can't work out a way to get to it. Legislature. Welcome to Legislature Ground. This bloody place doesn't put the name of its place anywhere in the place. Wait. Alberta? Does that say? Get me a bit closer, please. Can we get closer? Atlanta? I can't quite see it. I don't know if that's just a company name. It says Oxbridge Place. What's this say? Oh, there's a moose! I love moose. Big fan of moose. How have we been on this map this long? We had a perfect score in round 1, alright? Don't forget that. Oh, look, a Portaloo. Alberta. That's twice we've seen the word Alberta. We've got to be in Alberta, surely. Where's Alberta then? Alberta's a state in Canada, which I didn't know. So somewhere in this nice block. It's a massive city, so surely we're in Edmonton or Calgary. Now, I think Calgary was near the St. Louis Lake. So by that logic, maybe Braden that made this map lives in or he's visited both these places. And there's an international airport, but what there isn't is we travelled over a bridge, didn't we? And this is fairly landlocked. I mean, I suppose some of the lakes could be bigger than we're visualising. I think we should return to start. So we've gone quite a long way. We're facing north and the city's that way. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I might just click and we could be miles and miles away. We might not even be in Calgary. I've not really had many clues to suggest otherwise. You know what? I don't care. It's round 2. We got a good score in round 1. This is probably going to be miles away. Let's just guess. Oh, it was Edmonton. I said it was between those two and I just homed in on that one. So Edmonton, zoom on in, and then where's the international airport? Because that's what made me focus on the other one. I don't see the airport. We've got a terminal over here, so maybe it's over there. Alright, whatever. We were 172 miles away there. So it could be worse. I like to zoom out far enough to when I feel good about my score, which is about this distance today. Could be worse, but definitely could have been a lot better. Oh, for God's sake. The camera's not even straight on this one. Look at the quality of this. Where is this? This is somewhere really obscure. Oh, Braden, you have given me a tricky map here. Too blurry to even read any of the signs. What's with this camera quality, Braden? Okay, obviously this monument is something of significance, but it's gone way over my head, obviously. I can't see any signs. I can't read any text because of the bizarre camera quality. Oh, thank God. All right, everything's cleaned up. Bicycle and pedestrian route to Canada. Route to Canada. So does that mean we're outside of Canada? Very busy wherever it is. Does that mean that Canada's over there? Where would this be then? Official vehicles only. So we're going through like some toll booths. Blaine City Centre. Let's zoom in on Vancouver Island, maybe. Immediately, I'm not seeing anything called Blaine. Let's just keep exploring a little bit more. Visitor info. What is this place? Where are we here? Oh, God, the quality. Get me back over on that side of the road, please. You've got to get me over there. Oh, there we go. We've got an American flag there, so presumably we're on a border. Do you think we're technically not in Canada this time? Surely we are, though. The map's a Canadian thing. Oh, hang on. This is very helpful. Seattle's that way, and then Blaine City Centre's that way. So we're definitely in this kind of area. So if we're in Canada, though, I assume we need to be over on this side of the border, but perhaps we're in like one of these little places. We've heard Blaine again. Where's oh my God, Peace Arch. Surely that's what that was. Return to start. That must be the Peace Arch. That's an arch, isn't it? Oh, so it's right on the border of Canada and the United States. United States. That's cool. I like that. So if we're facing north, we're about here. We're probably there. Let's go for it. Oh, spot on. 5,000 points. Okay, that's made up for our debacle in round 2. Round 4 of 5. Thomas Cook. Isn't there meant to be a H in Thomas Cook? I'm sure there is. Alright, once again, no immediate idea. Saskatoon Health Region. Saskatoon. Where could that be? Feels a bit more north, because there's some funny little place names. For lovers only. Hey, what's going on in here? Hang on. Hey, oh, bloody Nora. Jeez, let's calm down. Where have you took me here, Braden, you cheeky little fella? What's this about? Oh, that's a grotty little alleyway down the back of For Lovers Only. And what's this? Pink Gay Bar? It's all happening in this area. This is unbelievable. United in diversity. And then they got some big gay unicorns. This is amazing. Right, where do we go now? Electric Underground Tattoos. There's some cool shops in this area. I'm seeing the words Idlewild all over the place, basically. So I think that's where we are, but I have no idea where that is. Feels like somewhere from GTA. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, here we go. This is helpful. Regina, Yorkton, Roseton, Bigger, Battlefords, Prince Albert. Unfortunately, I've not heard of any of those places, so I don't know where we're gonna go. Let's look at the roads. So we've got road 11. So if we have a bit of a zoom in, can we find 11? Hang on. Found 11 there, and I found my mate Prince Albert as well. So Prince Albert is there. Oh my God, Saskatoon. Did I see somewhere that said Saskatoon? I don't know. Either way, we're around here somewhere, aren't we? So there's Regina as well. So Prince Albert is north from here. And Regina is south. I think we're probably in Saskatoon, aren't we? Oh, here we go. Saskatoon Station. That's good. So Saskatoon Station must show up somewhere on the map. Thomas the Cook. It wasn't Thomas Cook. It was Thomas the Cook. We found it. We found it. Look, it's the nightclub. Electric Underground Tattoo Place. But where's For Lovers Only? Wait, return to the start. Return to the start. For Lovers Only is there. So there's Pink the Gay Nightclub, which is here. So For Lovers Only is meant to be right next to it. But it says that next to it is Inspired Skincare. For Lovers Only's closed down and being turned into a skincare shop. This is the most heartbreaking news that I've ever received. Guys, show your respect in the comments down below for Lovers Only. A wonderful, wonderful business that has ceased to continue for whatever reason. Very heartbreaking, I know. Right, let's whack ourselves next to Thomas the Cook. So we are about there. I don't know if this is going to be an exact score, but it's going to be nearly perfect. It's an exact score. We were in the right spot. Okay, let's play the final round. Oh, what have you done to me, Braden? I'm definitely not going to find For Lovers Only here, am I? This is a desolate wasteland. It's going to be up here somewhere, isn't it? I don't know where this is. There ain't no signs. Oh, actually a little bit touristy. We've got quite a few walkers going on. What are they? Are they bins? I think they're bins. I've never seen bins at that kind of 45-degree angle before. Must be a Canadian thing, I can assume. Oh, we can actually do the walk. Go on, then I'll do the walk. There should be a sign at the start of the walk. There is. The Drumheller Hoodoos. Okay. Royal Tyrrell Museum. I mean, I can't be asked at this point. I've been going a while now. Oh, hang on. Project Alberta's Natural Heritage. So, we know that we're in Alberta, so that's good. We should be able to work this out then. The Drumheller Hoodoos. I'm assuming it's going to be fairly north. The Drumheller Hoodoos. Do we see them anywhere? All of these places must be places that Braden's visited, because they're all kind of more or less in the same area. I think we're going to have to get back more on the main road, aren't we, if we want to work this out. Oh, it won't let me. It'll only let me go this way. Okay, that's fine. We're going to go down here. We're going to find a main road, and everything's going to be fine, okay? This is probably pretty helpful. A bunch of local mines and walks near the area. This is helpful. East Cooley and Town Centre. East Cooley. How far zoomed in do you think I'll need to be to see East Cooley? I think probably pretty far. Can I have the name of the road, please? Let's head to the town centre. I guess that would make sense. Town centre, 14 kilometers. Okay, maybe we'll head the other way. Okay, the road towards Cooley is followed by a river. So going off kind of just being in this area. We got any rivers? And oh yeah, one more. Oh my god! It says Hoodoo's Trail. It wasn't Hoodoo's Trail. It was something Hoodoo's. So we might be at the wrong thing. Royal Tyrrell Museum though. I think that could be the right place, but we might be in the wrong area. Royal Tyrrell Museum was where the sign was, so maybe we're up here. I don't see anything that says anything Hoodoo's related here though, so maybe we go further up. Where's East Cooley? Weren't we heading to East Cooley? Dorothy? Who's Dorothy? Oh, there it is. I think that right now, this area, it's got to be here, surely. I don't think we're quite in the right spot, but we've got to be so near, so I think I might just go for it. We need to be there. Let's guess. Oh yeah, we were on it. We needed to be off the road, so we've lost out on 2 points. That was so lucky, just looking for the river, and the river was so hard to spot. You had to be really zoomed in, but I could just see a couple of little pixels following down that road. I think we might have smashed that. Oh, look at that. That's so disappointing to see. All of them other than the Edmonton one, we did a really good job on, to be fair. Edmonton one, I just gave up on. I was on round 2 for absolutely ages. I wasn't finding the name of the place anywhere, so that was really hard. But yeah, Braden has 100% visited all these places. Canada is massive. Braden, thank you very much for making the map. Really enjoyed it, and thank you very much for watching. I'm sure I will have continued to say a bunch of stupid stuff in this episode, but we always get a good score. It's the score that matters in the end, not the stupid words that vomit out my mouth over the course of about 12 minutes. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to JackSucksAtGeography. We're uploading twice a week again this month. And yeah, I will see you all later.